is this? Tabletop Island, huh? Let's see what this is all about.
Welcome to Tabletop Island. I'm Bernardo, your host, and today we're going to be doing a bit of an update, talking about a few exciting things for me moving forward. The first thing I want to talk about is the live streams I've been doing here on Matt Wilkins' channel. If you haven't checked those out, I highly recommend it. We've been kind of building up a few of them. We actually did a newer one, which was a lot of fun. We had the retro board gamer from the Dice Tower join us. That was a lot of fun. Such great conversation. We have a few other ones coming too. It's been a lot of fun. So if you haven't been on the lookout for those, I do recommend it. I'll have a link in the description where you can take a look at the ones that we've done already. But I do recommend keeping your eye out, maybe even following Matt Wilkins' channel if you're not already. I'm sure most of you guys are. And if you like vintage games, he's another good channel to look at. Now, vintage board games, I've kind of been on a crazy dive. I know I told a little bit before that I was on kind of a big rampage on buying games, but this kind of wave has been bigger than any kind of selection that I've done thus far. I went back and got a lot of classic games that, one, I didn't think I really wanted to get anytime soon. They just weren't high on my list. One being Omega Virus. I had known about it for a while. I knew it's on a lot of people's top list, but again, I don't really have the same agreement with a lot of my favorite vintage board games as a lot of others do, which is fine. We all have different tastes, but this game, I like the idea of it. It just was so expensive for me to want to dive into it, especially when I was kind of on my little kick of finding rarer games. I know I'm terrible. I gave up on all of the classics because of that. But don't worry, I went back and got them all. I got Omega Virus. I'm very excited to kind of get it to the table. It is a one-player game, a solo variant. That is one of the big selling points for me to get it now, because I'm stuck quarantined and I don't really have anybody to play games with as of right now. I'm getting some to the table, I promise, but I have gotten a few that are pretty good classic games. I did end up getting Crash Canyon. I didn't even want that game. I actually got it for about $30 and I was like, I guess I'll buy it. I threw kind of an offer at the guy because I didn't think he would accept it. The game generally goes for pretty expensive and it just didn't have enough going for me to be excited about it. While I did like the idea of the game and I do think it will be a lot of fun to play, it was too expensive and there were other games that were at a smaller price point that I wanted a lot more. But I've been taking my deep dive and I did find some more slime games. I have a bunch coming forward. I have a few different changes video-wise that are going to happen on my channel. This weekend I'll be filming everything else that I need in order to start showing and implementing the changes moving forward. The 3D Island has gotten a little bit more of a breakthrough. I'll show a little bit more video eventually, but I kind of want a bigger chunk to be done before I start showing it again because of how long it took me to even get that little bit that I did do. It took me so long. That sucks. So I have the island to take care of. Hopefully I can get a big chunk again this weekend to kind of get a better amount done and show some video for it and get you guys excited about it again, because I'm trying to get excited about it again. It's a lot of work, but I am excited to implement it because the idea on which how I want to utilize it is so fun and I'm excited. I even got a slime pit for Volcar because I'll start showing that off too, and a bunch of other new video ideas I have. It's gonna get a lot of fun. I actually got about 30 vintage board games. I know that sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. But I did get fantastic deals on them. I got a lot of them sealed, and you are gonna start seeing them come as weeks keep going on, and I can honestly say I have the whole year worth of vintage board games ready. It's the newer board games. I'm getting more games as I go. It's just harder to get those to the table, especially with this quarantine, but I have a backlog of games I've played. Some I was kind of waiting to review, but if it comes down to it and we don't get to, and I can't gather around with my friends anytime soon, I'll just review those. I got time, guys. I got a lot. I'm ready. But that's honestly all I have for you guys today. If you are interested in notifications, there is a bell up there somewhere. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate any feedback. I'm trying to make these videos more and more outrageous, and with your guys' help, I have been doing so. Monday, regular board game reviews. Wednesday, weekly update / talks. And then on Fridays, my vintage board game review. That is all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys next time.